overwhelmingly blessed over the past 20 years to just have a career that I'm so proud of, and to get to be a part of that for somebody else. It just makes me really happy. I was a little nervous about...
Imagine this. A massive stage, the weight of a nation's inauguration hanging in the air. All eyes are glued to Carrie Underwood. She steps up to the mic, ready to deliver a soaring rendition of America the Beautiful. The music swells, the crowd is buzzing with anticipation. And then, silence. Cut off. Abruptly. The music vanishes. The backing track dies. Carrie stands there, alone in a sudden, deafening void. A technical nightmare unfolding live, on one of the biggest stages imaginable. For any performer, this is the ultimate test. A career-defining moment teetering on the edge of disaster. But Carrie didn't panic. What she did next stunned everyone.
I remember the first conversation we had, I said, have you seen any stars? Because she'd never been on a plane. First time to Hollywood. She said, no, it's been pretty cloudy. You remember that?
I do. I remember seeing, people thought it was scripted. I was like, I wish it was.
In that heartbeat of silence, any other artist might have crumbled. Panic, confusion, waiting for someone else to fix it. But not Carrie Underwood. She didn't miss a beat. No frantic hand gestures, no desperate glances off stage. Instead, something incredible happened. She stepped forward, closer to the mic. Then, she did the unthinkable. She began to sing. Acapella. No music, no backing track, just pure, unadulterated voice. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies. Her voice, strong and clear, cut through the silence. The crowd, initially stunned, was instantly captivated. Whispers turned to murmurs, then to cheers. People started singing along, voices joining hers, creating a spontaneous chorus of unity and support. In a moment of potential humiliation, Carrie had seized control. She transformed a technical failure into a breathtaking display of raw talent, proving to everyone watching that her voice alone, was enough to command any stage. This wasn't just damage control, it was a revelation. The internet exploded with praise. Legendary, unstoppable, pure class. But the buzz online was about to get even stranger. Because as the applause still echoed, an unexpected name entered the chat. Mel Gibson.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain.
Mel Gibson. Let that name sink in for a second. In the whirlwind of praise for Carrie's impromptu performance, his name started circulating. Mel Gibson, the Hollywood icon, known for blockbuster films like Braveheart and The Passion of the Christ. But also, let's be honest, a figure shrouded in controversy. His public image is complicated, to say the least. So, why was Mel Gibson suddenly connected to Carrie Underwood's patriotic performance? It wasn't like he's known for gushing over singers or popping up at inauguration events. This was unexpected. Very unexpected. Then the news broke. Mel Gibson had reached out to Carrie personally, a message of support, praising her grace under pressure, her raw talent, her ability to overcome the technical disaster. A seemingly simple gesture, but for Mel Gibson, it sent shockwaves through the internet. Why him? Why now? What was in Mel Gibson's message that caused such a stir? And what did Carrie Underwood herself have to say about this unlikely ally? The questions were just beginning to surface, adding a whole new layer of intrigue to Carrie's already viral moment.
For purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain.
The internet detectives went to work fast. Mel Gibson reaching out to Carrie Underwood? It didn't compute for many, so the theories started flying. Was it just simple admiration? Maybe. Carrie had just pulled off a stunning feat of live performance. Perhaps Mel, a creative himself, recognized and respected that raw talent and resilience in the face of disaster. Some fans suggested he simply appreciated true artistry, breaking free from technical glitches. A straightforward, Hollywood-style respect moment. But for others, it felt deeper. Mel Gibson's own career has been a roller coaster of highs and lows, punctuated by intense public scrutiny and controversies. Could he see a reflection of his own struggles in Carrie's moment of pressure? Did he identify with her ability to stand tall under the spotlight, even when things went wrong? This theory painted a picture of empathy, a shared understanding of the pressures of fame and the importance of bouncing back. And then, of course, there were the wilder theories. Some wondered if there was a hidden agenda. Was Mel trying to subtly rehabilitate his image by associating with someone as universally loved as Carrie Underwood? A strategic PR move disguised as a heartfelt message? Or was there something else entirely? A connection we weren't seeing? A backstory yet to be revealed? The truth is, no one really knew Mel Gibson's true intentions. His message remained a tantalizing mystery, fueling online speculation and adding another layer of fascination to Carrie Underwood's already incredible performance. But while everyone was focused on why Mel Gibson reached out, whispers about the glitch itself were starting to get louder, hinting at something far more orchestrated than a simple technical malfunction.
America, America, God shed His grace on thee.
While Mel Gibson's message had everyone buzzing, a different kind of chatter was starting to bubble beneath the surface. Forget why Mel Gibson was involved. Some people were starting to question the glitch itself. Was it really just a random technical failure? Or was something else at play? The word sabotage started getting whispered. Inaugurations are high-stakes, politically charged events. Could the audio mishap have been intentional? A calculated move? Some corners of the internet started suggesting it might have been orchestrated by event organizers themselves. Maybe a bizarre test of Carrie's dedication under pressure, pushed to the extreme. Or, darker still, could someone have wanted to deliberately create chaos? To disrupt the event, and Carrie just got caught in the crossfire? There was zero official confirmation, of course. No one in charge was admitting to anything other than a technical difficulty. But that didn't stop the theories from spreading like wildfire. The lack of answers only fueled the flames of suspicion. Every detail was dissected, every moment of silence scrutinized. The focus shifted from Carrie's incredible recovery to the unsettling question, was this whole disaster on purpose? Regardless of the truth behind the glitch, one thing was undeniable. Carrie Underwood's reaction had become the defining story of the day. She had navigated a potential catastrophe with poise and power, silencing the doubters and, perhaps, even overshadowing any hidden agendas.
From sea to shining sea.
Conspiracy or just a catastrophic tech fail? The debate might rage on. But lost in all the speculation was the undeniable truth. Carrie Underwood had just delivered a masterclass in professionalism and poise. For years, Carrie has been known for her powerhouse vocals, her chart-topping hits, her undeniable talent. But this moment transcended all of that. This wasn't just about a perfect voice. It was about something deeper. It was about resilience. It was about authenticity. In a world of pre-recorded tracks and carefully crafted images, Carrie showed the world what true live performance really means. She proved she wasn't just a voice on the radio. She was a performer who could command a stage even when everything went wrong. This glitch didn't diminish her performance. It amplified it. It stripped away the production and revealed the raw talent at its core. For longtime fans, this moment was no surprise. They've seen Carrie overcome injuries, navigate demanding tours, and weather the constant storm of celebrity gossip. Setback after setback, she's always bounced back stronger, turning challenges into opportunities to showcase her grit and grace. This inauguration mishap was just the latest chapter in her ongoing story of resilience. It cemented her status not just as a singer, but as an artist who embodies strength and authenticity in a world that often feels manufactured. But what about Mel Gibson? While Carrie's legacy was being reaffirmed in real time, Mel Gibson's unexpected role in this drama was still unfolding, adding another layer to this already captivating story. So, back to Mel Gibson. Did his message stem from genuine admiration, a calculated PR move, or something more complex, rooted in his own experiences in the public eye? We may never know his true motivations. But regardless of why he reached out, his involvement undeniably added another layer to this story. For Carrie, it was a surprising validation from an industry heavyweight, a nod of respect that transcended genres and controversies. For Mel himself, it was a chance to be seen in a different light, however briefly. In a media landscape quick to judge and slow to forgive, his support for Carrie offered a glimpse of something softer perhaps, a hint of personal growth. Whether intentional or not, Mel Gibson's name became intertwined with Carrie Underwood's triumphant moment. This unlikely connection sparked conversations about resilience, about authenticity, and about the unexpected ways people from different worlds can find common ground. It's a reminder that in the chaotic world of fame and public scrutiny, even a simple gesture can create lasting echoes. The audio glitch that could have been a career low for Carrie instead became a career highlight, amplified by her own grace, and, surprisingly, by a note of encouragement from Mel Gibson. The real question now isn't just about what happened on that stage, or why Mel Gibson reached out. It's about what happens next. How will this moment shape both Carrie Underwood's and Mel Gibson's paths forward? Because if there's one thing this story proves, it's that even the most unexpected connections can leave a lasting mark in the public eye.